Is it time to buy or sell the SQQQ ETF? In this video, we are exploring the SQQQ ETF in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies around the globe today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 9th of April, 2025, our system has ranked SQQQ as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -4.56. Now let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it unfolds in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 37.68% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 37.68% to 113.71%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -30.57%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -53.13% to 7.10% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $16.07 and $36.71. Our latest daily update for SQQQ includes the headline, Significant Movements in SQQQ ETF Price on Wednesday, fluctuating 60.45% between high and low. The SQQQ ETF price fell by 35.28% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, dropping from $52.97 to $34.28. During this trading day, the ETF fluctuated 60.45% with a low of $33.18 and a high of $53.23. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, yet it remains down by 1.66% over this period. Volume increased on the last day by 59 million shares, despite the decline in prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 270 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $9.24 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $64.95, while the lowest price was $26.21. Currently, the price is 47.22%, or $30.67, below the 52-week high, and 99.85%, or $23,515.67, below the all-time high recorded on January 23, 2017, when the price reached $23,549.95. In recent developments, the SQQQ ETF, which offers 3 times inverse daily returns on the Nasdaq 100 index, is seeing increased interest from investors amidst market volatility. Following former President Trump's latest tariff announcements, a significant wave of sell-offs in U.S. equities has resulted, driving traders to seek refuge in inverse ETFs like SQQQ. In March, SQQQ and similar leveraged ETFs demonstrated strong performance, gaining double digits as investor demand surged amid an uncertain economic landscape. This trend highlights an ongoing flight to safety by those looking to hedge against the unpredictability in the markets. The recent spike in research about SQQQ among ETF investors reflects a growing appetite for short strategies as broader market indicators suggest potential weakness, with economic indicators showing mixed signals, such as softening growth and fluctuating consumer spending. SQQQ remains a focal point for traders looking to capitalize on the volatility in the tech sector. In the short term, these dynamics could bolster SQQQ's stock price as more investors adopt inverse strategies. However, the high-risk nature of leveraged ETFs means that while potential rewards are considerable, so too are potential losses, which could dampen long-term appeal. Investors are advised to approach with caution, as the uncertain economic climate may continue to create swings in both directions, impacting performance and sentiment around SQQQ. The following signals have been identified for SQQQ. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the near short-term development. The SQQQ exchange-traded fund holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, resulting in a more negative forecast for the ETF. During upward corrections, there will be some resistance from the levels at $43.48 and $36.36. A breakout above any of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far it has decreased by 35.28%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal, 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 31 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 21 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for SQQQ. SQQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $33.81. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $20.06 between its high and low, which is 60.45%. In the last week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 27.53%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SQQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SQQQ stands at $36.40. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, SQQQ faces its initial support level at $33.81. If this support level holds, it could serve as an advantageous entry point, with the expectation of a rebound. We have received a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and no stop loss has been established. Is SQQQ ETF a good buy? The SQQQ ETF shows several negative indicators, and despite a positive trend, we anticipate that SQQQ will perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, our valuation of this ETF is negative. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our conclusion for this ETF from a hold or accumulate to a sell recommendation since our last assessment. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of April, we expect SQQQ to open higher by $5.95, starting at a price of $40.23. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best wishes from all of us here at Stock Invest.